Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thank you for joining me for this video. And the Bears are bringing in another offensive lineman here to add more depth by bringing in Adam Redmond, the interior offensive lineman who was a backup last season for the Dallas Cowboys. Came into the league, he's played pretty much 18 games over the span of 3 years, combination of with the Cowboys his last two seasons and the Indianapolis Colts, who signed him as an undrafted free agent coming out of Harvard, according to this article. So, yeah, definitely an opportunity for him to try to, make a name for himself with the Bears and see how that goes, and hopefully for him land this position to be more of a long-term type thing. But obviously, there's going to be a lot of work to do, a lot of competition with that's what this time of the year is all about. So you'll see a lot of players, being brought in to compete and see how that goes. It figures that it is not established if the Bears are planning to start Mustafa at center because he pretty much is listed as their, well, ideally their starting center as of right now, or if they'll return Whitehair to the position and move Daniels to be right guard for the first time in his career. And so there's a lot of questions to be answered throughout the offensive line for the Bears, but they do have some pieces there. It's just got to figure out how it all gels together to be able to protect for an Andy Dalton or Justin Fields, whoever is going to be quarterback. But either way, the interior of the line has plenty of, potential candidates and bodies that, Redmond will be facing in terms of challenging to try to compete for making that roster spot. Even as a backup, it's going to be extremely competitive as the Bears made sure that they have a lot of depth so that way they can have the chance to move pieces around and see what works best for them. So excited to see how that offensive line is going to work out. But with that being said, certainly excited for Redmond, especially, with it being his birthday. So, yeah, this is great news for him. In terms of what he's been able to do on the field, he has been on the field for, they're saying 154 offensive snaps, but none since 2018. And he has played 83 special team snaps as well. So that may bode well for him, if he's able to contribute on special teams in terms of hanging around for a while and getting a roster spot. So we'll see exactly how that goes. But yeah, the Bears have a lot of decisions to be made in terms of how that offensive line is going to look. So yeah, this is a good pickup, a good opportunity for Adam, but he's going to have to make the most of it, and he's going to have a lot of competition competing for those spots. So excited to see how things play out for him. But with that being said, thank you so much for joining me for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, as more news continues to drop, you can be sure to find it here. So thanks again for watching, and see you guys next time.